All right. What's up, Melody? How are you? Sorry, I'm just making a little post on the old Instagram. Live on YouTube. Yay. What's up, Paige? Acoustic Haven. What's up, Carissa, Leandra? Katie. What's up, guys? Live on YouTube. Yay. Come chill. Happy face. Hold on, I just gotta pick a better font. Sorry, 1 second. Come on, then. All right. Hey. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, Camilla. What's up, Val? What's up, Nilari? What's up, Mike? Hello from UK. Hello to the UK. Absolutely love it. Let me just, sorry, I'm just gotta put this on Instagram real quick. www.youtube.com/saywecanfly. Say we can fly. Boom. There we go. We're good. We're gold. Alrighty. I think we're good. How's everybody doing today? What's up, Kellen? Kellen Jarvis. Love it. Jarvis. What does that remind me of? That's reminds me of it's a great name. It's a great name. Reminds me of Luigi's Mansion because I think there's a ghost named Jarvis, if I'm not mistaken, which anyway, that was one of my favorite games as a kid, so I just thought I would share that. So, how are you guys doing? Sorry I didn't stream until today, but I've been working on the pilot for my horror series, just like finishing it up and making a shot list and doing pre-production, which I'm almost done, so that's cool. You bought plants and Animal Crossing, that's cool. Hey, how am I? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I'm doing pretty decent. Just thought I'd hop on here, play some tunes, you know? Yeah. How was my day? It was very, pretty uneventful. Just worked on Firelight, pre-production, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, can I sing you happy birthday, Kelly? Sure. What's up, Julia? How the heck are you guys doing? All right, sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kelly. Happy birthday to you. All right, what's up, Lovium? How you doing? Stoked on our track. What's up, Swaco? Let's do a song. Let's do Pavement. Why not? I can feel you breathing slow, laying next to me. I hope I don't have to say goodbye. Breathing in the cold night air as you're playing with my hair. I just want you by my side. What's up, Kevin? Drinking coffee after midnight, smoking cigarettes till sunrise. I could do this all the time with you. We'll talk about the universe, take Polaroids of us together. Fuck it, let's do stick and poke tattoos. Make my body your canvas. I've got love and you can have it. Take my body with your spray paint. I've got love, I'll be your pavement. Talking about your poetry, 'cause I know it makes you smile. Like a sparrow in the spring, I know you had some broken wings, but you got strength just like a lion. Tell me about all your heartbreaks, tell me every single mistake. You know that I like your wild side. Driving with the windows open, honestly I'm kinda hoping you might be the Bonnie to my Clyde. Make my body your canvas. I've got love and you can have it. Take my body with your spray paint. I've got love on me, your pavement. Mint. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. I'll do a little. I was thinking the Song of the Sparrow maybe next. That'd be cool. The light. I still have not dialed in the lighting here. I keep forgetting to get a ring light mount. It's not very good right now. Apologize, but you know, we're here. That's all that matters. Anyway, yeah, I'll do the Song of the Sparrow if that's cool with you guys, and then just chill for a minute and you know, talk. Here's My Heart in the Lifeboat. Thank you. I could go. I don't know, man. What did I not play last time? Did I play Here's My Heart last time? Did I play Lifeboat last time? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a new day, you know. So you love the vibe. Hey, that's all that matters, man. And I say man, you know, I just refer to everybody. So, hey, from Italy, sorry. Nice. Thanks for joining all the way from Italy. That's sick. Katie, thank you for the 20 bones, $20. I appreciate that. Could I please play Backyard? Well, now all right, all right, Backyard. Obviously, if you guys, you know, if someone donates, I'm going to play that song. That's going to bump up to the queue, beginning of the queue. So let's do Backyard, and then I'll revisit, maybe Lifeboat or Song of the Sparrow or something. I haven't played this in a long time, to be honest. And I can't do the full, like, you know, high voice screaming stuff because I just haven't practiced it. So but let's see. Backyard, Say We Can Fly. I know this is embarrassing, guys, you know, that I got to Google these songs, but hey, man, I'm just always moving forward, you know, writing new stuff and limited storage, as you guys know. So I didn't play his man. All right, cool. Well, I'll play something. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. You're trembling, dear. Backyard's where you told me. I guess we can do the same key because that kind of works. All right. Let's not screamo song. No, sorry. I meant like there's really high vocals in this, but I just don't like to do that on streams. You know, sometimes it's not comfortable and it's like I don't want to blow the mic out. I like to just kind of dial it back. But then there's people in the comments the odd time it's like, oh, he can't do it, and I'll throw it in there. I'll pretend I didn't see it, and I'll throw a note or two in there, you know what I mean? But no, I just like to keep it chill for the most part. So anyway, what's up, Emily? Hello. Let's do. I don't do a scream. I don't know. I did one like screaming song when I was like 16, so maybe that's what you're talking about. But I'm not claiming to be you know, to do that. So let's do it. Let's I gotta get this mic position here. There we go. All right. Tone the reverb down a little bit there. Let's try it. Here we go. Your trembling tear, let me warm your hand. My touch might burn, but don't you miss feeling it? Your oxygen is ruining all my plans. Let's try again. It's not the end. Do you remember back at 18 when our hearts were full of love? You were always there to catch me, even when the days were rough. In your backyard's where you told me you would never leave my life. God, it was hard to say goodbye in your backyard. It's not the end. Goodbye is not. When the sun goes down, I still look around, 'cause I'm haunted here by the ghost of your heart. Your beautiful scars look the same way they did. Are you sleeping, or are you just pretending? Do you remember back at 18 when our hearts were full of love? You were always there to catch me, even when the days were rough. In your backyard's where you told me you would never leave my life. God, it was hard to say goodbye in your backyard. Your trembling tear, let me warm your hands. My touch might burn, but don't you miss feeling it? Now my hands are freezing and I can't stop them from bleeding. I've been scratching at my walls, trying to find your skull, and now the water is surrounding me. The rope you tied is drowning me, and I can't breathe. But I've seen the way you looked at him. I'm wondering, did you ever wish that I was fucking gone so you could move along? I'll take the knife you used to cut my throat and end my suffering on my own. It won't be long. In your backyard's where you told me you would love me all your life. It was hard to say goodbye. Nice. Made it through. Yeah. Somebody's asking for the chord. Chords, the one chord. No, the chords. It's just like, I just do capo. I had it in some open tuning, I think, when I actually did it, but it's just like C, A minor. You're trembling, and then F. And the chorus is like C, and then F, and then I go to D minor, and then F, and then G. So it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Thank you for all the love, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Very, very nice, kind. Yeah. So how's everyone doing? I don't know. Hope everyone's doing all right and surviving out there and not going through too much stuff. Just hope you're all vibing. And yeah, I mean, obviously, like I do these streams, just kind of chill, play some songs, and if there's anything anybody wants to talk about, anything, basically, I'm always down to have just an open dialogue, because it's I was thinking about this today. Yeah, someone I'm really close with, his partner unfortunately committed suicide the other day, and I'm obviously not going to say who, but it just really made me think, like, it's like you just don't know. I just feel like you just never know what anyone's going through, and like it kind of made me think how little I feel like a lot of us don't really talk that much anymore to each other. I find it's, at least I feel like we have a lot of walls up now, just in general. That's how humans are, but it's just when that kind of stuff happens, it's just a massive reminder. It's like you just try to keep try to talk about stuff, and try to, if you need help, like reach out for it, and I think a lot of times it's easy to forget, we all go through like such similar stuff, and I don't know, that's part of why I like to do these streams, because I feel like we're all similar vibing. I know sometimes you guys talk to each other and stuff, and that's really nice. And yeah, but anyway, I just hope everyone's doing okay. I know it's been a weird however many years, and I feel like it's affected all of us differently, and I don't know, I mean, it still affects me, like not the same as I was before all that stuff happened with the thing, I don't like to talk about it, but yeah. So I just really hope everyone's doing okay, and yeah, just vibing. Try to vibe as much as you can. So very sad though, I hate hearing about that stuff, and it just sucks. But yeah, I'm sorry, I know some of you guys have been affected by that stuff, and it's just very, very sad. It's very haunting. It's very, strange. And I don't know. I feel like I write a lot in my songs kind of about like dark stuff that's kind of, down that route, but it's not, I don't know. I just have always had this weird, like, I don't know, just like trying to figure out like what is that? Like, where is that like place that you go, that dark place that we go and, feel like we need to escape. And like, I don't know, I've just always had this really kind of weird, like, I just want to explore that. And that's like why I write a lot and why I've written a lot, but I feel like it's a dark place that we all share, it's just different for all of us. And I'm not saying life's always like that, because I know life's pretty good a lot of times too, but yeah, it's just, I think it's important to just try to keep an open dialogue, because we're living on a little rock. I mean, it's not really a rock. It's pretty intense, amazing, like, thing, whatever the earth is. But I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, none of us know why we're here, and that can be a lot sometimes, so it's all good though. It's all good. Just want to say that. And yeah, did that raccoon skull survive the trip back home? It is literally right on my window ledge right now. Yes, Amber. So thank you for that. I love it. It's still in here. It's on my window ledge. But I kept it safe and got it. So, all right. Yeah, I'll play another tune here, I guess. Let's see if I missed any chats. So, yeah. So, anyway, I got a new album coming out in 2 weeks, March 24th. Really excited about it. Oh, sorry. It's not just like a raccoon skull, just Amber. So, where's your username? Acoustic Haven. Really just makes awesome art stuff. So she gave me a raccoon skull, I guess it is. And you painted it really amazingly and mounted it here. I'll just grab it so you can see this beautiful piece. Oh. Yeah, really cool. Let's see if I can, boom, pretty sick. So cool. But yeah, I love it. So, what was I going to say? Something. Oh, yeah. Yes, new record comes out March 24th, and yeah, I really enjoy this record. I'm excited to put it out, and some of my favorite songs on there that I've done. This one called "Without You," which comes out a couple days before the record. I am very excited to put that out. May I ask what I believe in? Do I think heaven is a real place? In my thoughts, it's kind of hard to explain the way that I see reality, and it's not something I really thought about too much because I went so deep into it all, like, you know, and I just kind of got lost in there. But I honestly believe that, you know, I just think it's all one thing, however you want to look at it, you know. I think reality, all the separations we draw within it, you know what I mean, like all the individual people and places and good and bad and things. It's like if you can just imagine it's all inside this like glass orb, you know. That the glass orb is everything, you know, and that includes the glass orb, you know what I mean? So I think reality is all just one thing, and the point of it is, you know, to have all these experiences of separation. And I think, at least that for me, like God and you know, heaven and all that, I think it's a lot of it is just pointing to that. And like, I think heaven is more like, to me anyway, it's like a state of mind and a state of being. And I think a lot of times, like, you know, the teachings through, you know, religion or the Bible or Christianity specifically, it's just like, it's ways of living to, you know, to live in heaven, you know, and then there's ways of living to live in hell as well. And I think it's just because whatever's going on in here, it determines how, you know, how reality is for you and your experience of it. It's like, you know, great analogy I've talked about before, but it's like, you know, two different situations. Like, you know, you could be, you know, just like if it rains outside, that could be really amazing and cozy for you because you're having a night in, you know, you're just like watching a movie. The rain is really nice, but then it's like, you know, if you're trying to do like a photo shoot outside and it rains, it ruins your whole thing. The rain, you know, it could be bad, right? So it's like the rain itself doesn't have a meaning. We attach meanings to everything. So anyway, that's kind of what I think. But, you know, I think the point of it is just to experience it. That there's no other point other than just for it to exist and like experience itself. And I think God, whatever you call it, the universe, God, love, like I think that's we are it and it is us, and like, you know, it just is all one thing, and that's it. I don't think it really matters too much, like personally why, or, you know, I don't think there's an answer, but I don't think there's anything beyond here where we are, you know, right here and now, because and the reason I think that is because there's nowhere to go, you know, because, you know, any place that we would go, you know, let's just say you know, if you went somewhere else other than this life, it would still be, you know, you just experiencing something, you know. So reality is just really, it's a point of view. The only thing it is a point of view, you know. Everything that exists, you know, exists within your own point of view. And once your point of view is gone, everything else is gone too, because no one's experiencing it, you know. It's hard to kind of understand, but anyway, that's what I think, what I feel, and I think this is it. You know, I think this is it, and there doesn't need to be much more. It's just it's amazing. It's like deep and complex, and like who knows? But you think we're here for soul growth? Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Though I think but I think it's like if there was one big infinite intelligence, you know, you want to call God or the universe or whatever, like why would you not want to experience like every possible thing? It's like that would help you to continue to grow and expand, and like, but who knows? The great part is who knows, you know, and we don't know. But as you can tell, I love talking about this stuff, but I just kind of came to the point where I'm like, I don't know. I have no clue, and I'll never know, and that's fine. But I do, you know, I really do, like, you know, the more I live, the more I do see like the correlation. Hey, what's up, Danny? Hello. Did I miss anyone else? Venomize, what's up? Yeah, I feel like the more I live, like the more I do see the correlation between like, you know, internal states and like your experience of reality, you know, and manifesting. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It works. It's just, you know what I think is funny though, that we're at a place where we're like, oh my God, like manifesting, that works, you know, when it's just like, yeah, that's just a part of reality. And I feel like we're very much removed from all that stuff, and to the point where we think it's like amazing and magical. You know what I mean? It's just like the fact that water is clear. You don't even think about that, but it's like, wow, that's like amazing and magical, you know? And all this, so many things are amazing and magical, but we're used to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's just who knows though. But yeah, I feel like there are certain mechanics of reality that just are constant, and but I think, yeah, I don't know, man. Manifesting is just like, I don't know. You just move towards things that you like think about, and but I also feel like the universe, and that's kind of, I don't know, man, the universe, but I feel like because it is you as well, it just kind of like, surrounds and like molds itself to fit, where you're trying to go with things, and yeah, but I don't know. I think that's part of why, like, I think it's so important to do the things that you love and enjoy, because when you do that, I feel like is really kind of when things start to open up, like when you just follow your heart, because it's like, if you believe, and I do believe, we're here just to experience and like grow as like energetic beings or whatever, part of the whole. So it's like, if you allow that to unfold and allow your soul, whatever you want to call it, to have that experience, the rest of it's going to help that happen. So that's why I think like having faith, like if you something makes you really happy, like, you have goals, career goals, or you just want to do something for your life, it's like, follow that, because you'll get there, and it just will, things will just work, and it's when we start to doubt and try to control it and figure it out, which we all do, that's when it gets hard and feels impossible. But just try to notice things, man. It's like, I don't know, when you work on, do things you really enjoy. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling, but just notice the really small things, really small, like synchronicities or whatever you want to call them, just little things that remind you like you're supported in what you're doing, So anyway, all right. Well, I didn't mean to go off that deep, but I haven't. Yeah, that's what I think. And I wish I could hear everybody, say how you all feel too. And I'm trying to read it, but because I love hearing what people think about this stuff. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate that. I'm glad to know that it has helped. I still love to hear that. It's really nice. What's up, Troubled Bananas? I love that name. Great name. I'll play another song in a minute here. Used to listen to my podcasts about philosophy, and it shifted your perspective. That's great. I'm glad. Yeah, I used to talk a lot about that stuff, and it was really mostly just kind of sharing like the insights that I was getting myself, or like things I was thinking about or learning. So I'm glad that it could help. Anyways, Tool said it best. What did Tool say? Be authentic to yourself. Is that what they said? Or I don't know. Sorry, I didn't. We were all energy gravitating towards what manifests. Yeah. I just think it's crazy, man. I don't know. I find it so interesting too. Like I love like, just kind of old ancient civilization, like all that kind of stuff, like, ancient Egypt and all the amazing, crazy things that are just like unexplainable. But I think like, to me, what maybe makes sense is like, it seems pretty obvious that there was like a civilization before us, maybe more than one. Like who knows? I don't, I'm not an expert on it, but it makes sense. It's like, if we progressed to where we're at, as a civilization, like let's just say something ever happened and kind of wiped everything out and it restarted, eventually they would do the same. And I'm sure that's happened before, but I feel like, older civilizations, we've gone down a very like scientific route, with our technology. And kind of that's the route we've gone. But I feel like other civilizations, it seems like they kind of went more of like spiritual, if you want to call it a spiritual route, like that. Their technology seemed like it was more in that direction. But it's like, I don't think one of the, like, I just think they're both, I don't know, but we just don't know about that, because we didn't go that direction. I just think it's so interesting because just who knows, like, what really we could discover. And like, I don't know, I just think it's like so cool to think about. But I also think we live in a pretty like cool, if you just look at it from like, holy smoke, like this is like so chaotic and like interesting and crazy. If you just look at it like, wow, that's pretty cool to be here, So anyway, all right, what's up, Kate? I'm gonna play a song now. Sorry. What is up? To write more songs about everything I just talked about. I don't know. It's hard for me to, well, I guess actually, honestly, a lot of my songs do like have bits and pieces of all that kind of, Stuff like that. But it's hard for me to write like directly about that kind of stuff, like in a way that's like, hey, this is about that, you know? But yeah. So, all right, I'll play a song. I've just kind of been rambling, but feels good. Feels good. What's up, Lil Hughes? Johnny, my dude. How the heck are you, man? How the heck are you? Yeah. Let's see. I guess I'll play a song now. The intro to Blessed Are Those is a good example. Yeah, I would say so. I drowned in the water and the water was cold. Let me take you to the place where I lost my soul. Yeah, that whole album was actually most of that album was about kind of how just like getting what you want sometimes in life just completely destroys you. This is what happened to me anyway. In a weird way. So I'm just reading these chats. What's up, Cody? Hello, Cody. And hello to your girlfriend as well. Chioda said, life is a perception of your own reality. Yeah, Craig, I'm sure it was Craig Owens. He's very, very much on that whole tip. As far as I remember, I mean, at least when I met him, talked to him, he was very much like that. What song is that lyric from? Which lyric? All right, I gotta think of what song I'm feeling right now. Goopa. What's up, Kronos? Goopa. I don't know what that means, but hello. All right. I'm just sorry. I want to play a real viber right now. Let's see. Hey, check 1, 2. Let's do it. Let's do no reverb this time. How about that? No. Yeah, we'll do Song of the Sparrow, and I said I was gonna do that. And it's actually kind of about a lot of that stuff that I just talked about, so. What's up, Tom? Heck, what's up, Goosh? Like a sparrow, I can fly, but I cannot touch the sky. Like a flower, I can grow, but I cannot go alone. That's a little bit too high. I don't think I gotta drop it down. There. Nah, one more still. I'm not. Someday I would like to know when I die, I will find my soul. And when I'm gone, my skin is cold. Will I care where my body goes? Where my body goes. Like a season, I can leave, but you cannot follow me. Like a mountain, I am tall. You can climb it until you fall. my wings into. And someday I would like to know that when I die, I will find my soul. When I'm gone, my skin is cold. Will I care where my body goes? Where my body goes. Nice. All right. Alrighty. Thank you. I forgot to get some water. Dang. All right. Let's see here. I gotta get better lights. I gotta get a light, man. All right. Yeah, let's just talk for a minute, I guess. I'm just kind of vibing. Let's see. How do I remember all the lyrics and the rhythm and chords? I don't always, but it's just muscle memory, basically. Pretty much. You wish you could learn to sing as well, but your voice is really terrible. Do you have any suggestions for improvement? Don't tell your voice is terrible. Number one, you gotta give it some love, you know. No, but honestly, singing is just practice, basically. You know, I think the biggest thing, at least for me, that helps, and you know, and I don't practice, you know, as much as some people should, or some people would say, you know, is good. Thank you, Tom, for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But yeah, high five also. Boom. Yeah, practice and just learn to sing from your diaphragm. Basically, that's, you know, that'll help. Jeremy, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Mega Pog. I don't know what Pog means. Yeah, thank you, Way, for subscribing. Excuse me. But yeah, just practice. And I think, use YouTube as much as you can. Like there's so many exercises on there. Watch videos, how to sing. You know, I feel like that in this day and age, if you don't know how to do something, there's no excuse for not learning, because you can learn for free on YouTube. Like literally, like the most random stuff that I've had to, you know, figure out how to do. There's a video for it, or like go on Reddit or something. Like somebody else is trying to figure it out too. So yeah, I would say just do some research. But yeah, practice. That's the biggest thing, basically. So yeah, that's a big one. That's a lot. Poggers. Yeah, what does poggers mean? Isn't that like one of those meme terms that they use now on the, you know, Xbox? No, I'm just kidding. Isn't that from like play of the game? Huh? Isn't that from like what's that game called? Fortnite? I don't know. Thanks for giving us your music. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for listening to it. Appreciate that gaming term. Yeah. The only games I play are Rocket League and Sea of Thieves. Literally all I play now, so. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But I don't play like that often at all anymore. I used to. But yeah, pretty much Rocket League is like the main. I play like once a week, but maybe twice a week with my buddy Tom. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. I was thinking about maybe picking up that Hogwarts game. A lot of people said the Hogwarts game was good, but I haven't, because I just shouldn't do that. So, too much work to do. Too much work. Rocket League side to it. Yeah, I'm a large fan of Rocket League. So, what rank am I in Rocket? I literally just play casual. So we just do like 2v2 casual. So Tom Stevens, yeah. How do you know that? Is that Tom? No, that's not the camping. How do you know that? What the heck? How do you know? How do you know Tom, his username? What the heck? Hold on. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I'm like level 200 or whatever, casual. But yeah, I don't do the whatever competitive one. So. Be careful saying that. People have gotten a lot of backlash for saying what? That I do casual? I don't care. I mean, I just literally play it. Wait, that's That's Tom, right? That like Tom Stevens, like my boy Tom. The whole time this is you. I'm so confused right now, dude. I thought this was just some random Tom guy. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So, or do you just happen to have the same name as my friend Tom? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm tripping out right now. It can be cancerous. Yeah. Also, just people are so like we just play it to chill. You know what I mean? So I don't care about doing competitive. Just a nice trip down the tracks. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? Anything? Tom from MySpace. Oh, that's Tom from MySpace. Okay. Oops, my bad. So confused. Give me some questions. Give me something to talk about here. I think it's random. You're from Seattle. That is insanely random because the guy I play with literally is named Tom Stevens. So either you're totally making it up or you're being for real. And what a save. Epic save. 75 points, bro. I love it. Yeah, so yeah. Am I gonna tour internationally? Yeah, eventually I will do that again for sure. You're trying to manifest a collab with me. Well, if you do, I mean, I do like song features and, stuff. So that's all on my website if you'd fancy that. I do offer those professional services. What time is it? It's like 6:30. Sorry, I'm just trying to read these. Will I ever do a concert in Kansas? Yeah, I did. I haven't played there in a minute, but yeah, try to roll through there. No, I believe you, Tom. That's just very, very strange. Very strange. Any new collaborations coming up? Yes, I got a song coming out with Caslow. My boys, Caslow, soon. I think April. Sunday Friend, we got another song dropping. Really sick song. And then I've got a song with Midnight Kids coming out sometime soon, hopefully. And then, yeah. Yeah. And then I'm going to just try to release a bunch of my own stuff. Just try to do like a song a month or something, whatever I'm feeling. How to be confident. You're asking the wrong person, to be honest. I'm not the most like confident, outgoing person, but I don't know. For me, I think, I don't know. I can't answer that for you, but I think just kind of try not care too much about what people think as much as you can. I know it's hard, but who cares, man? I think the biggest thing is like you don't. Who cares about impressing people really, like at the end of the day? If you're I think the big, like, at least for me, when I feel most confident is like when I'm on my stuff, on my shit, like really just working, working toward my goals, whatever. Because like then you don't need that from other people. So anyway, I'm just trying to answer some of these. How old was I when I started learning to play guitar? I was 8 years old, so I think 7. Yeah, it's great. It's like start as early as you can because it's easier to learn when you're younger, and then you don't have to think about it when you're older. So I would definitely I mean, I'm glad I started then, for sure. Excuse me. If I could produce any movie of my dreams, what would the genre be? Honestly, I'm working on a horror series right now called Farlight, and I'm just finishing up the pilot, like all the pre-production. I'm going to be shooting that in May, so... Yeah, I mean, honestly, like horror, like I really want to do, but so I'm just doing the pilot, and then we're gonna try to, get it picked up. So yeah, horror, and I did write like a drama film as well, which I really enjoy, but that's still just sitting there. So yeah, but I would say one of those two. Sorry, I'm just trying to read. Got the vibes in Marigold. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. In the song Knuckles, the lyric, even on the movie screen, I'm still judging myself. Can I explain that more? Yeah. I mean, the first movie I ever was in was called Cup of Cheer, and I was in just a small part, but I did, like, they played that in theaters across Ontario and, like, drive-ins, so, yeah, I mean, I saw myself up there on the movie screen, whatever, literally, and I still judge myself. But I think at the end of the day, like kind of more so is just meant like, even when you think you're good, there's no, I'm trying to think how to explain this. Like there's no, like you think things will make you happy and then you get there and there's just more stuff that you feel like you need. And like you can't outrun yourself just by like, by just achieving things, whatever. So that's kind of what it meant, I guess. It's just like I still was like, oh, that's not good enough. Need something else. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Do I get upset if someone posts a video of me live? No, I don't care. I mean, that's awesome. I appreciate the support. I hate, sometimes I don't like watching those because I do judge myself a lot. You know what I mean? So, I don't always watch them, but I do. It's cool. I mean, it's appreciate showing anybody. So. Yeah. What did I say near the end of the chorus in Colorado? Everyone asked me that. It's nothing. Literally nothing. It's a vocal chop that sounded cool. That's it. So, will Jack Bones appear in it? No, not directly, but there are some pieces of that script and like that world I've kind of been taking for Farlight a little bit. So, yeah. Yeah, so, do I still do my voice impressions? I do. Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm still walking around all the time doing them to myself. Yeah. Also, I don't actively post them that much, but I still talk to myself all the time. So, yeah. Do things for yourself and other people. Yeah, it's not their life. They're not living it. It's good. Yeah, it's true, Sarah. It literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it feels like it matters. So that's the tough part. How do I cope when I got to where I am? Sorry, maybe Melody, if you don't, maybe just kind of rephrase the question so I can understand exactly what you mean and not answer it in an improper way. No one's thinking about you as much as you are. Isn't that the truth, Jeremy? It's so true, yeah, but it feels like it because we're all the center of our own, reality as we should be, just how it is. But yeah, it's true. It's very, very true. Yeah. Let's see if I missed anything. Tom, I just saw your message. You played my cover at your mom's memorial. I'm sorry. I really am sorry for your loss, and I don't know, memorial. I don't know if that's like a anniversary type thing, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear that happen. But I mean, it's honestly like an honor to be a part of that moment, and that stuff really does like hit me deep. When So thank you. Thanks for using that song, and yeah. But I hope that you and your family are okay, and that's not easy, dealing with loss. So, yeah. What do you think? What language would I like to be able to speak? I don't know. Probably like just really cool random European language. Honestly, I don't know. I'm never like, oh, I wish I could speak. Like, I never wake up and I'm like, oh, I wish I could speak French, like, fluently. I don't know. I never, English is fine. I feel dumb for, only speaking English sometimes, but is what it is. Any new Stay Cozy lines coming out soon? Yeah, I got 3 new designs on the way. My buddy Sean, my business partner, he's just getting me some test prints. So, yeah, we'll have something coming out soon, though. You're finally meeting Dana and Lily on Sunday. I saw that. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I hope it goes great. I'm sure it'll be super chill and fun. You guys will get some coffee, beverages. Am I originally from Canada? I am. Born and raised, buddy, So, it's like Ontario, man. It's a magical place, right? Just plopped right there in the middle of nowhere, buddy. It's just, it's unreal, It's actually funny. I grew up literally 20 minutes from Neil Young's, where he grew up, and there's a bunch of other random really big musicians from Ontario. It's a small town. It's just so random. Can I say hi to Tanner and Zoe? Hello, Tanner and Zoe. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate it. But hey, Tanner and Zoe, your dad's awesome. So hope you guys have a great day, evening. Thank you so much for this donation, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Let me just try to see if I missed any of these. You heard Canada doesn't exist. I mean, you could be right. I don't know. Oh, how much do you need to keep going till you find it, or do you make it what you have? That's Melody. I'm just trying to think of an answer to your question. I don't know. I think there's a lot of things like if I think back, it's like, you know, it like literally like younger me. If I looked at myself now, I would be like, oh my God, like that, you know, you made it. Like, that's it, you know? But I just think that's the nature of existing. And it's just almost like a lesson. It's like, you know, no matter what you do or like how much money you have or like how good your career is or like your relationships or like how much stuff you have, like all the things that we kind of like work towards, it's like no matter what, it's like you're never, it's just not going to be enough because that's just how we are. You know what I mean? Like you get used to something and then you're like, all right, I'm bored now, I need more. But I think that's like, you got to try to find a way to learn to like, to learn that and to like become aware of that and just be like, okay, well, you know, it's fine. And I think at least for me, it's like now I feel like a lot of times because there are obviously things I want to do and like more because like why else would you keep going? You know, you just want to make your life better. But I think I still do approach stuff a lot more now from just like, it's fine. You know, it's fine. Like I don't need to do this for a purpose of anything. Like, especially when I create stuff, I feel like that's the kind of the best way to approach things is like you just kind of let go of the outcome. You know, and just do it because you want to do it. You know what I mean? Because it all is moving forward. It's like you're going to kind of, even if you stumble along, you're gonna keep going forward. You know, so I think it's just kind of letting go of like the outcome of stuff as much as that sucks sometimes. You know, just kind of do stuff like, you know, it's like even with this horror thing I'm writing, it's like no one's going to do it for me. It's like, I sit there for years being like, I want to film something. I want to write, you know, it's like, I want to do all this stuff. And it's like, I just sit there thinking about it. It's like, one day I'll get there and whatever. But now it's just like, I'm just doing it. I actually don't even care what happens with it. Like I have all the gear. I'm like mapping it out, working with some people. It's like, I'm just going to do it because like, I want to, and it's going to make me, you know, feel more fulfilled. And it's like, I actually am just like not attached to the outcome of it. And I think when you can get to that point with your life, it's just, you know, at least with your like career and creations, it's just so much better. But I feel like that's kind of what you learn anyway. I don't know if that answers your question at all, but it's just kind of learn to just like let go of like whatever happens, you know? And just, yeah, appreciate what you got more. Cause I think honestly, like we're not, and this is one thing I really do feel. And I try not to like talk in generalizations because I know you can't really trust social media. You can't trust the news. You can't trust anything to give you an accurate picture of, you know, reality or of the world. But it does seem like we're very, you know, at least in America, because that's really like, you know, Canada, America, like North America, and, you know, a lot of parts of the world. I feel like we're very ungrateful for what we do have. And I feel like we think we deserve a lot more than we do. And that's not to say we don't deserve good things, but I think the fact that we're safe for the most part, the fact that we can actually like, get up and like, we're not being killed, you know, something's not trying to kill us, you know, we're like, we can be safe, we can be comfortable, we can just sit down and watch a movie. Like the fact that we have, like, we're literally living like, you know, just, we have such amazing society and amazing lives, you know, that we just don't realize because we get used to it, you know, and we just think we need more. So I think just take a minute and be like, all right, man, the fact that I can just get up and go use a toilet or get a drink of water from the fridge, like that's amazing, you know. But you know what, does that make sense? I don't know. So just try to, I talked way too long about that, but you know what I mean? That's where I'm at with it anyway. So, but you always want more than we're always going to as humans. So that's okay. That is okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Soul. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you for the kind words. I will always keep writing. Your prof is actually from Lindsay. No way. Drew, that's cool. Yeah, Lindsay, I like Lindsay. It's a dope little town. Really like. It's awesome. You're going to request my songs at emo night. Love it. Please. I would love that. You recently posted a video of me singing in October. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. Sitting outside and singing. That was sick. Is that when I played? That's when I played it, right? All right, let me just, hey, good enough mediocrities, Julie. I love that. That is amazing. I love that. That's funny. What was the hardest thing to understand about life while growing up? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if I didn't really think about it too much, when I was growing up. It was more when I got older, and I don't know. I think my biggest thing, but it's like I also feel like we can't, there's no need to understand it, but it's like I think a lot of what bothers me now is like the fact that like there's nothing you can do about the fact that it's going to end at some point. And obviously we don't know what that means. I'm not saying like your existence and, your whatever. I'm just saying like this story of you and this right now, it's like for me, it's like Braden, the story of Braden, and this lifetime, it's like nothing you can do about the fact that it's going to end. And like sometimes that bothers me. It's just like, well, why? Like, why? Like, it's like nothing. Well, it's like, okay, well, how does anything matter then? And it's hard to kind of find that balance of like, okay, it does matter because it's here and that's it, But that's, I think, the biggest thing that kind of haunts me a lot. And yeah, I don't know. I honestly can't really think of what used to bother me when I was younger. I think in a lot of ways I was more connected to things when I was younger. Like I just had an easier time, just kind of focusing on what I wanted to do and going for it and having fun, So let's see. Do I want to be the actor? Or do I want to be on the other side and be a casting director? As for my own stuff, I want to act. So like I'm gonna play different characters. Even in the pilot, I'm playing 2 characters, and I want to direct as well and just kind of create it. But yeah, I mean it's fun because it's like with your own project, you get to have a say. You know what I mean? So there are the other episodes, there are other roles that I already have a couple people, committed to for if and when we do get picked up. But yeah, it's fun because you get to do the whole thing, right? But I mean, ultimately, if I could do one thing, it would just be acting. But so I'm partially doing this for that purpose too, But anyway, yeah, just more is just making something. So, sorry, I'm just making sure I don't miss these. Much as you want to be thankful, I don't have rights and pay $7 for eggs. Yeah, no, Amber, I agree. I mean, I agree. Yeah, it's like there's also context. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, for sure. It's like there are a lot of things that it's like, come on, you know what I mean? Like I feel like there are better solutions, for everybody. So yeah, I absolutely know what you mean with that stuff. Blobfish gang. I don't know what that means, but I love it. I love it. Whatever that is, that's great. Yeah. So. Let's see here. You're from Muskoka. Nice. Love Muskoka. Yeah. Yeah, I lived in Aurelia for a while. Love Muskoka, though. Beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. Let's see. Jackie, that is insanely sad. Yeah, it is easy to feel that sometimes, right? But yeah, it's just enjoy the ride, basically. It's all you can do. You're currently 18. Would there be anything to say to this generation of kids growing up? I feel like we all have grown up watching our parents and siblings struggle, which has killed hope for us. It's a good question. I have never really thought, like, what's one thing I would say. Thank you, Speak Free, for the kind words. Appreciate that. Thank you. What's one thing? I don't know. I think, like, honestly, for me, like, I don't know, but it's so hard because I don't know. I guess maybe just and there's no way for you to know this. Like if you grew up this way, so that's 10 years younger than me. I'm just trying to like imagine, but just remember the world and everything exists outside of like the internet. And that's like crazy to have to even say, but I feel like like I remember the world before that and before phones. Like it was completely different, and I think people kind of want to think it wasn't, but I mean. From experience, I could say it was absolutely a completely different place. And I think in a lot of ways it felt a lot better. But, it's not to say it was better, but I think we've created this new dimension that directly affects, everything and our, experiences and whatever. So I think just try to, like, be aware of that and remember, like, just get off your phone, like, and I don't know, just unplug sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, focus on what's right there around you and not, just scrolling all the time. Because it's is a trap, man. It's, and it's very scary, and it's like affects us in ways we don't even understand. So that's what I would say, yeah, I think try to stay grounded, try to stay grounded. So, but I don't have any like incredible, amazing advice that you're like, I remember Brayden said this one time and it changed my life. I just think like try to stay grounded and yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's what I would say. But yeah, man, if I think, I really do think we would, like, our entire society would just be way happier and way more chill without social media, without phones, without the internet. And I think, I don't know, man. That's what I think. That's what I think. And sue me. That's what I think, guys. I'll be honest. But anyway, I mean, I love Netflix. I love it's good. They're tools, but they're also just mind control devices. So, how do you get out of your head? Question. How do you get out of your head? It's a tough one. It's something I haven't mastered, but I think, I think when you're, it's a good question. Just, I don't know. It's just different. Depends what you're doing, Just do something that makes you, feel, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I mean, I'm not in my head when I'm like following my purpose, or I'm doing something that makes me feel like I'm moving forward in life, And I think a lot of times we're in our heads, like, I think the biggest thing is kind of figure out why, like, hey, like, what am I thinking about? What, what's that voice saying? You know what I mean? And just try to become aware and just be like, just really start to question it a little bit. And, I think a lot of it just comes from comparing ourselves to people, and we don't even realize it, But I think like the more in tune you are with yourself and like what you're doing in your life, it's kind of less of a problem. I think a lot of times it happens because we're not truly like happy with who we are or what we're doing, and we know there's things that we could improve on. It's like, I have that too, But I think when you're on your path and the path you should be on, it's like it's less of an issue. But it's hard, man. It's like, happens for me, like when I play, even when I do these streams, I'm looking at myself from a third person. It's just kind of just got to learn to live with it and not just kind of ignore it too a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get off here soon. I'm actually gonna go see a movie, so trying to decide between Scream or Champions, or there's that new Adam Driver movie. I didn't see Cocaine Bear yet though either, so, but yeah, I'm gonna get off soon. So yeah, thank you all for being on here. I actually really love to just do these, just talk, It helps me a lot, and it's very cozy, very nice. We did used to throw people to lions for entertainment. Yes. Yep. And it's crazy, man. But it's like, yeah, but just like really think about that. I'm not saying that was okay, but it's like, come on, guys. Like, we've come a long way. It's like, at least that's not even a thing anymore. It's like, come on, I don't know, man. It's just, it's crazy. But then it's like, yeah, the things that we do get upset about and are so entitled about, it's like, guys, come on. Like, at least we don't have that anymore, And I'm all for everything wanting to be better. But I also think we all, a lot of it is like, we just have this kind of, it's like this false sense of entitlement, and where we think everybody else needs to like cater to us, and it's just like I just think that's the wrong approach. I think it's the wrong approach, and I think it's just like finding a way to respect everyone in a way that like everyone feels respected. It's hard, but it's hard though, But without, it's just like, just chill. I just really think the answer is chill. I think that the thing that comes down to it is just chill. Let's just chill. Let's just chill out. Let's just chill. Have a tea. Sit down. Talk about the weather. That sounds great. Honestly. Who cares? Let's just talk about the weather. I think if we could all just do that. Cool, yeah, it's sunny out today. Nice. Yep. Had a good bowl of cereal this morning. What about you? Nice. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Lucky Charms, but I could see why they're good, I don't know. I think that would be That'd be cool. Please come to Windsor. Have I ever played in Windsor? I think I must have at some point. I believe I did. I think I played there one time with Live the Story and Take Me to the Pilot. I think we played there. Then it was like a blizzard. Yeah. Overthrow the government. Let's all be little hobbit people and vibe. Sure. You know what? Also, too, though, let's be honest. I think another thing I will say, and this is something I've learned as I've grown up. I think also a lot of the things that we kind of say we don't like about society and about the world, it's like, if it wasn't in place, it would be a lot worse. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of times, too, it's, you know, we don't realize it's like we do all this complaining and stuff, but we're doing it from, like, the comfort of our homes, you know, from our phones, you know, which just, like, there's so many things that, you know, to be able to complain about things, like, we have all these other things in place. Like, I think it's just, yeah, man, I just got to be more grateful, you know. You know what I mean? I'm done. I'm done talking about it. I'm sorry. Because I could go on forever, but I just encourage it. I encourage you to chill, and you guys are all chill anyway, so I don't even need to tell you, but, you know, spread the chill. Hashtag spread the chill, you know. So, yeah. There we are then. So. Yeah, all right, well, I guess I'll hop off here, get going to the old cinema. Pick a tattoo for you and you'll get it done. I don't know. Just get the Animal Crossing leaf. That's always aesthetic. But only if you play Animal Crossing. And only if it's been a big part of your life, because otherwise it would just be a leaf. But a leaf is also nice, I guess. Gonna do any more tours? Yes, I am going to do another tour. I promise. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for vibing out, chilling. New song comes out in a couple weeks. And new album comes out on March 24th. And that's enough for now. So, yeah, all right. Well, I love you all. I really do appreciate this, and thanks for, like, typing and saying, messaging and whatever. You know, it's nice. It's actually really nice. So, yeah, cool. Well, that's about it. That's about all I got for you. So, yeah. Sorry, I never post on social media anymore. I don't know. I post when I have something to share. Otherwise, I don't ever know what to post. So, yeah. I just kind of don't care about posting as much. I should, because I get it, you know. Algorithms and engagement and all that. But I'm still here doing stuff. I always will be. So, just know that. All right, love you guys. Stay cozy. And have a good weekend as well. Enjoy your Friday, you know. Weekends are still awesome. I've always loved weekends since I was in high school. To be like, school's over, hanging with the boys, smoking a couple doobies. I don't do that anymore, but that was the thing, you know. Eating toaster strudels, watching movies. It was great. So I've always enjoyed Fridays. Enjoy your Friday. Pre-ordering your album. Thank you, Sierra. Also, yes, if you'd like to pre-order the album, you can. There's a little ad right there. That's played thousands of times during the stream. But yeah, new album. We got vinyls, which come with a signed lyric booklet. We got CDs and digital. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's free if you want to listen on Spotify. So, all right, well, yeah, I love you guys. I really do. Thank you for everything, your continued support, and just being there. I just feel like so lucky, you know, to have, you know, you guys there. And just, it really is amazing, and it still does mean the world to me. So, thank you. Make sure to hit the bell if you want to get notified when I go stream. Hit the bell notification. And, yeah. All right, well, have a good night. Thank you for the donations and the love. And yeah. All right, well, I hate saying bye, but I'll be on again next week. So, peace and love and stay cozy.